Moved by a CDC advisory panel handpicked by Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. Newborns and a key vaccination recommendation now changing. A vaccine for newborns that had been in place for decades. Tonight, Dr. Richard Besser and his reaction here. Here's Steve Osinsami at the CDC in Atlanta.
The decision at the CDC tonight ends more than 30 years of routine vaccinations that, by the CDC's own estimates, have prevented more than 6 million American children from being infected with hepatitis B.
8 votes yes and 3 votes no. The motion passes.
The CDC director still needs to sign off on this, but once that happens, the U.S. government will no longer recommend that every newborn should get a vaccine for hepatitis B unless the mother tests positive or doesn't know her status. Parents can still vaccinate their children whenever they want, but if a child does get vaccinated, they now recommend to wait until the baby is 2 months old. These changes are coming from the new advisors picked by Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr., a longtime vaccine skeptic who filled the panel with at least 6 members who share his feelings.
It's actually very important to illustrate to the public the different opinions and different perspectives.
Dr. Richard Besser is the former acting director of the CDC.
I can no longer tell people that they should look to the CDC for the best information about how to protect their children.
Dr. Sue Wang was at the meetings, trying to talk them out of this. She was born before newborns were getting the shot and unknowingly contracted hepatitis B from a family member. She says the vaccine helps spare her children.
For me, I'm a mother with 4. I have hepatitis B. I cannot tell you how relieved I am that my baby's got Hep B vaccine, and all 4 of them are hepatitis B free.
Across public health, there are now doctors and scientists who are once again telling American parents not to listen to recommendations coming from this building directly behind me. They underline that a child can get hepatitis unknowingly from any member of the family, not just the mother, and they stress that this is a serious disease, a lifelong infection of the liver. David?
All right, Steve Osinsami at the CDC tonight. Steve, thank you.